Good shadow clipping. Where'd you guys come
What the?
from?
Nope, nobody up here. No dragons.
Really? Why can't I? No?
You've still got friends. They're coming.
Well, whatever. We're going on. We're moving onward. I'm gonna get hit by fire, and I'll probably die, but who gives a shit?
That's the spirit. Ha ha.
You're killing me, Buster.
Oh. What have I done?
One of us.
When in Rome.
I have the master key, don't I? Can I open this? Or is this one of those one-way doors?
It's one of those one-way doors.
It's a one-way door.
Okay, so I gotta go around then.
Yeah, it's got a little bar on it, I think, which means you can't reach through the bars to lift it. It's against the rules.
Why do so many people build these one-way doors?
Yeah, you know, you would think that you'd be able to just reach through the bars and lift up whatever blockade's stopping you, but guess not.
Alright, fan art for the thread. Somebody draw a reason that he can't open a one-way door that's got bars.
8 intelligence.
You know, that's a pretty good
Good
explanation.
excuse. 9 intelligence.
Yeah.
How does doors work?
How do I doors?
Comes up to
11
it's like,
is
well,
0,
it's a
right?
fire escape. I'm not supposed to be able to open it from this side.
No, it's one of those, like, you know, it says push and they're pulling.
See, I thought
it's Far
doors
Side.
was a
Might be that Far
requirements
Side
tracking
comic.
system. I'm not familiar with this whole opening methodology.
Yeah. It's a Far
Whenever
Side
I think about
comic.
the whole pushing on a pull door or pulling on a push door, I think of a Far Side comic where it's got this guy going to a school for the gifted sort of place.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's what we need.
that's-
We need
that's
fan
what I was
art.
thinking of.
Gunther pushing on a door that says pull.
You know what? It's funny too because it opens inward as well.
Just leaning on it.
Additionally,
see him
there's
hit
a
a
window
switch,
you
just
could
kinda
literally
like,
just
oh.
jump down.
That was one of the classic Doctor Who references right there.
Is it about fezzes?
No, the pushing on a pull door.
Hey,
Have you
Hildy-
ever looked at the
Hildy's a
sign
pretty
on my
face,
door?
Okay? That's all she is.
Pull
I'm
to
sorry.
open.
She's not a learned girl.
He's down over here, isn't he? No, I don't have
Get
the key
Lord
yet.
and women.
Forgot what key opens that. Oh well. Well, Grigor or whatever your name is, you're stuck in there forever.
residence key. You gotta buy it from the undead
He's
merchant.
the dude in a black dress. He's weird like that.
Dog! Stop jumping!
The only thing for you behind that door is if you wanted to get the sorcerer's set.
Yeah, I don't know why I bother. It's not worth
Dog,
it.
dog,
Duke.
dog, dog.
When it's pretty
Dude.
good if you're fighting someone that uses a lot of magic, which is everyone in the game, because apparently no one ever uses actual fire or lightning.
You like dags?
Dex. Dex. Like Dex.
Oh, dogs.
Dogs.
What's wrong
Sure,
with
I like
dags?
dags. Like caverns more.
Aren't gonna open up the shortcut.
Don't need to. Okay. So this is how you fight this guy. He's a dick, but we can do this.
Jeez.
Where are you, buddy? You are down. Okay. Dogs, you're dead. Fuck you, dogs. Get out of here, dogs. Capra Demon. Oh, Capra Demon. I need to fight you on flat ground, so let's get the fuck down here.
So bummed. He's just like, God, one of these jerks cheesing me again.
Honestly, G-Up, if you know how to do the first 5 seconds of this fight, it's not that hard. You gotta
That's
get rid
what
of the
I
dogs
figured.
immediately, which means you have to get to the stairs by running past.
Kill the dogs. Fight.
Also, I'm doing this out of order, so don't feel too bad.
See, I always start
I
this
just feel
fight
bad about
with an oral
the Moonlight
decoy.
Butterfly. That was bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah.
I also kind of cheated with Moonlight Butterfly because the shield I had was 90% magic resistance.
I was wondering why nothing did anything to you. I was just kind of like, well, what?
Also, Capra Demon has a blind spot if you're right next to him. He's a really bad job of hitting right next to him. See?
Hey, he's got a skull. He's got a cow skull on his head.
Just watch
I like
out for the
its
two-handed
tail.
swing and you're fine with him.
Hey, can you chop off the Capra demon's tail?
No, you can't. He's not a.
He's not a dragon.
Yeah, he's not a dragon.
Aw.
Oh yeah, I
Or
forgot. So now that door opens, look at all my buddies.
Hells.
Hey,
Oh, no.
guys.
Oh my god, there's so many of them.
Hey, what you do to the boss?
Yeah, you best walk backwards. See me? You guys can't block the fucking jumping attack.
He took good care of his employees.
Oh, blood loss, but I'm good. Well, I'm not so good, but oh shit, where'd you come from? Okay. Actually, it would have been good if I gave Siegfried the one armor in the game that causes damage when you touch people that GF has not found. That would have been pretty
Spoilers.
fun. Yeah. He can't find them anymore. It's impossible to find them in his game. But,
Well, an exercise for New Game Plus.
yeah.
Or is it spoilers that there's a New Game Plus?
I think he's aware that there's a new game plus. Open up this shortcut and we'll continue onwards. Do you want me to do Havels or should I go down to the depths and try out Gaping?
I guess you could do Havels, but I got work on Monday.
Well, if you need to leave, go ahead. I mean, thanks for showing up. I'm not going to make you sit here and force to commentate on Dark Souls streaming.
They want Havel.
You want Havel?
It's like unanimous.
Okay. Let's go do Havels.
Yeah. Well, I know it's Friday. The point is that if he goes and tries to take on Havel with just a piercing shield, it'll probably be Monday by the time he's done.
Oh,
Good chance.
that's a burn.
I don't even think that's a burn. I think it's like I don't do enough damage because Havel is one of the best physical resists in the game. This is gonna take a while, and I understand that. Though
Buy
I
some
do
firebombs.
have. Ooh, wait a minute. You know what? Before I go do Havel, I'm gonna postpone this a second. I'm gonna go grab the Large Ember so I can get the same plus 10.
I was having a discussion with one of my superiors at work earlier this week, and he said that he's finally starting to get my jokes. So I guess somebody saying that they got my joke is a pretty big thing. And the sad part was that I thought he was laughing about an email that I had sent that wasn't actually funny.
I
He
work with a
thinks
bunch
he's
of
getting your jokes.
50-year-olds, so no one gets my humor.
I
Unfortunately.
mean, the issue is that there's an effort that we've been doing at work, and there's a guy on the project team who gets really defensive about pretty much anything that he's done on the project. So one of the things we've been talking about is taking out one of the efforts he put in, and he's pretty pissed about it.
He feels
So
that it's
what-
a front against him for some reason.
So what you're saying, Kubo,
Something.
is you have dad jokes? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, that's all my jokes. They're all bad.
Dad jokes and mom
Oh,
jeans.
ouch. Ouch.
Kubo.
I've been
king
doing
of
this for like
dad
3 years. You
jokes.
guys should know by now.
Of course.
Yeah, I got an email from that guy's manager spelling out all the different things that he says is going to bring doom on our project if we take this stuff out. And for the first day when I saw that email, I couldn't reply because my reply would have been, "Hey, thanks for forwarding the email from that other guy and stripping his name out of it."
I hate office politics. There's a ton of it in my office, and I just try to stay neutral and get the fuck out of that shit. But
Mine is pretty cool for the most part, except for one asshole in particular who wanted my job before I was hired. But they didn't.
Yeah.
They didn't give him my job because he's an idiot. So I got hired, and he's had like this huge grudge against me from the get-go. And, like yesterday and today, it's just
shit.
like,
Get out of here,
Passive
Dag.
aggressive.
Well, he basically works for me, and
Okay.
it's just kind of like he's a complete asshole. So it's just like, motherfucker.
Yeah, well, that's why I've been very careful to take a position that absolutely nobody wants.
Well, the thing is, technically, I could probably get this guy
Basically
fired if
what
I
I
really
did.
wanted to.
Oh, well, shouldn't have done that. It's okay. I got a free route home. Though I am... I gotta come back here for my 10,000 souls. Fuck that. No, I did get the large ember, which was my goal in the first place, so... It kind of worked out.
All those souls.
Yeah, those souls, though. Gotta get those souls.
Dim souls, dim souls.
Back here? Oh, that's not too far.
Yeah, see, if you'd stopped at a closer bonfire, not only would you not have had as far to go, but you would have had Estus.
Firelink is slightly closer, I guess. It's about the same, really.
Twitch, why are you being so horrible to me?
Twitch is always horrible.
Is it still fucking up? I was
For me,
dropping
it
frames
is.
earlier.
It's,
I didn't
it's
see-
Twitch. It's not your connection.
Yeah.
I think. It's
It's
just
twitchy.
Yeah, it falls behind and stuff happens.
You just
Yeah,
have
it's
to-
only dropped the frames from earlier today. Whoops. So, don't know what to say.
Stop dropping shit.
Well, I
Yeah,
could say
that's
that,
what we
I
really
guess.
need, though. We need a Souls game with the parkour from, say, Prototype.
Let's run straight up this wall in order to get the Capra demon.
Well, chances are, if it's a Souls game, the enemies would be able to do that, and you'd be about as defenseless as a regular civilian.
That's more like a
Real
Left 4
Dark
Dead kind of
Souls
thing.
starts there.
I almost just lost an absolute fuck ton of work on this thing that I'm doing. That was way too close. I was about to unmute my mic and just let loose a string of really loud profanities, but thankfully,
You should back up
Thankfully,
everything
it's
to a
not
zip
necessary.
drive.
Well, see, you got to just make sure that you let loose with the profanity before explaining why.
yeah, but
There's profanity all the time. It doesn't really matter.
because
not.
I didn't lose the work, it wouldn't be genuine at this point. So
Well, here's what you do. Just take out your hard drive from your PC and just throw it on the ground. And then you can stream.
yeah, that sounds like a plan. I may do just that.
That's not so much righteous indignation, though. That's just bringing it on yourself. Speaking of
Well,
which,
technically-
you probably want to heal before you go too much farther.
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, there you go.
He's got this. Don't worry.
Dude,
it's good.
this
It's
dag. This dag is going crazy.
Don't.
good. Don't like dags.
But isn't that just a sandwich with the crust cut off?
The dag. I think you're thinking of dag wood.
Oh,
Everybody else got to make a I don't know what that word means pun.
Oh, that hurts. Butcher, you're going crazy here. Whatever, you're done. What is the guy with the pyromancy? Should I go free him? I don't really care. Let's just go back up.
You're never going to use it.
Yeah, that's a good point. Let's just homeward bone this shit.
Is don't free everyone.
Shield-free carefully rations his free time.
Besides which, you don't even need him for power within.
No, but iron flesh or iron whatever, that iron move would be pretty good. The increased poise one. But nope, no magic. Can't use magic on this character.
Yeah, besides, Power Within's the worst one in the trilogy.
oh.
Everybody
what?
seems to think that. I actually enjoy it quite a bit.
This conversation is over.
I figure that's probably given. I did the LP of it.
Biased.
It had
must be
really
really
good fighting.
Like 150 more people watching this stream than the last one.
Yeah, actually, have you already leveled up?
I put it in strength because I want to get to one hand the bone shield or the
Oh,
bone
okay.
shield.
Because I thought you were gonna buy the Titanite shards and build up the.
Eventually, if I beat Havel, I'll have a ton, and I'll just do it then.
How many people are in here?
Oh shit!
It's like about, is it 75 people?
I think 169 are
It
actually
says 169.
Because I have star power here. All you guys are awesome.
Yeah, it's a slow night. What can I say?
Yeah, I am an LP superstar. I
I'm
am
not sure if
drawing
that would
in
count as
all
star
these
power.
viewers.
I figure they came from the link in Geop's thread.
Probably.
Fuck. Well, that'll explain it.
Yeah. For those of you watching, we actually do stream every Tuesday around 4 Pacific. So, yeah, you should show up. It's pretty cool. We're playing Final
Check
Fantasy
it out.
13.
Hey, you're right near a Black Knight. How about that?
We're here sometimes and sometimes not other times. But that's okay too.
You want me to go to the Black Knight, GF? I thought we were going to Havel.
Well, you're right there. I mean, hey.
We're going to Havel.
Oh.
So I'm going to
We're gonna
apologize
have a
in
little
advance
fun.
here. This is
Oh.
going to take
Oh
forever.
god.
This is going to
Ooh.
take so long. Because I'm going to do absolutely no damage.
I'm here because people requested me to be here. Remember that?
And I'm here because I literally have nothing better to do.
Wait a minute,
No
I
offense,
can't...
of course.
I can't use gold pine resin on my shield.
Aw.
Are you fucking
You
kidding me?
can't or won't.
It won't let me use it. That's...
Well, maybe not that shield. But the other
Side
shields.
effect of 8 intelligence.
I kind of doubt it.
so sad.
I'm almost done with this piece, but I'm up to the point that I just fucking hate doing.
So I'm pretty sure Havel has around 2,000 or 3,000 health. And he has really high physical resist. So this is
Okay,
gonna be bad.
round 1.
20 damage.
Alright, you got this.
How did that work out?
I don't know. Can you parry his two hand? I know you can parry his one hand.
Yeah, you can parry anything he does.
Uh-oh.
Womp, womp.
Womp.
Whereas
womp.
if you're going to do any parrying, the target shield is probably a choice.
Yeah, that's a good point. Though I can't
Oh
repost after the
my.
parry, it's just useful to make him not attack. But do you guys really want to watch me spend the next 20 minutes on this guy, chipping him down?
Well, the problem is that neither parrying nor backstabbing does that much good when you're using a shield.
Yeah.
What's
Parrying
the
at least
alternative?
slows him down. Backstabbing is just like front stabbing, except in the back.
Well, they want to see me kill this guy, so let's try again.
It's kind of mixed, I think.
Yeah.
We'll give it one more
Some
shot.
yes, some no.
Oh shit! I
Give it
just
a good old
realized I was
college try.
typing with an unmuted mic. Sorry about that.
See if
guys.
you can lure the Black Knight down there and get them to attack each other.
Things that will go well. Oh, come on.
It's not like enemies being able to attack each other is some great new concept. They did it in Doom.
Yeah, but a lot of the enemies in this game don't actually hurt each other.
Nice.
This is unfortunate.
I swear I was playing something else recently where the enemies attacked each other. Some enemies do that in the Ratchet and Clank games.
Was it Doom?
There's like specific ones. Well, I mentioned Doom.
Okay, got my target shield out. A different shield. Let's shield free this up. You got
Alright, kick
this.
his ass. You can do it.
Let's just
Yeah,
do it on
poke
the
his
ground
ass.
floor.
In a totally not like that way.
Problem with the target shield is it has like no. It has absolutely zero defense.
Yeah.
I thought like
There we
70%
go.
or something.
Alright.
That worked out.
Bonk.
Try us again.
Yeah.
Oh wow. I was still in range.
Oh.
I don't
You
think
got
this is gonna
rocked,
be a
son.
good idea
Havel
without
the
me
Rock.
upgrading shit. So.
Oh. Alright, I vote for Gaping Dragon, but
Yeah, let's go do Gaping Dragon instead.
Like, that's going to be much faster. Don't they take about the same number of hits?
I guess I could grind a bit, get +5 Bone Wheel, go make that Fire Enchanted, and then Gaping Dragon's not going to take any time at all.
I'm gonna do that.
So that's probably my best plan of attack, because Sens is out of my reach at this point, because I don't have weapons good enough for it yet. It's just going to take forever to kill anything in there, especially Iron Golem, which has really good resist to everything. So I need to get better weapons, and probably the first step is to get a Fire Enchanted shit. Whatever. You can just snap into your default animation. That's pretty cool.
So, Kubo, you say you need a better weapon. I know where you can find a pretty good spear. If you're, you know, interested. Just putting it out
Nope,
there.
no spears. Don't do those things.
You need to go get the spear shield.
I think I'm using the spear shield. And look at this thing. It has a giant spear on the front of it.
Yeah, but you need the spear with a giant shield on the end of it.
That'd be a pretty good weapon. Oh, really? Really? Can't parry these guys? This is drink
Sure you
all
can parry
around.
it.
Don't know where the best place would... Actually, I do know where the best place would be to get souls. It's probably Sens. 500 per those little guys. It's pretty good.
Seeing the time it takes to kill them, it's probably faster just to climb up and down the ladder in Undead Bird.
Thank the fucking Lord, my work is done.
Probably
course that's-
right.
Of course, I have to work again tomorrow, but whatever.
We're already here, so let's go fucking around with Sens for a while, I guess.
Yeah, there we go. Get a spear ember. You can ascend any weapon into a spear.
A lightning sphere.
Rayleg's Fury Spear.
Too bad you can't tape weapons together.
You know, what do you think this is? Dead Rising 2?
Oh,
Yeah,
I was gonna make a Dead Rising 2
You
reference.
need the jury rig perk. It's
Yeah.
90
There's a
skill.
reference. You guys have to be fast to make it before me.
The Chuck Green method. See, I actually added the character's name in, so I added something to the reference at least.
Combined
I
with
might have done
the
that if I had
Hotel, make
actually
a very
played Dead
interesting
Rising
change
2,
sequence.
but I didn't.
Oh, wow.
It's a
You guys
good
perk.
game.
Yeah, I saw my brother play a bit of it. I liked the first one, I got the second one, and then just haven't actually taken the time to play it yet.
AI in those games.
Jeez, these guys take no damage.
Ah, yes. Now the shoe's on the other foot. Upgrade your shit, Kuvo.
I'm trying.
That's what he's trying to
Geoff's
do.
revenge.
But he had to get those 2 extra points of strength.
You just had to do it, didn't you, Kudo?
You know, they're actually pretty weak against pyromancy. Oh, wait.
Just you wait, I'm
No,
gonna
they're
get a
weak
fire
against
shield.
getting backstabbed or riposted. Oh, wait.
I'm gonna get a fire shield. It's gonna
Oh,
be
you
great.
guys.
I can't wait for some of the videos in the future in your thread, Geop.
Which enemy in this game
Session
has weak to
the
shield?
best stuff yet. I loved editing this session.
I know there were a bunch of enemies in, well, not a bunch, but a couple enemies in Demon Souls that were pretty weak to shields.
I need Titanite, don't I?
They'll go specifically to the couple of the enemies in Shrine of Storms where they do damage to themselves when they attack. So just sit there and block every attack until they die.
It's like an enemy headbutting itself to death.
Banging its head into the wall.
I've
Oh,
always wanted to do that in Freddy Farkas Frontier Pharmacist. I got to see if it's possible in the scene where you're shooting and the camera's between your legs, you're shooting up the street. I always wanted to see if I could manage to maneuver over to like shoot at your own butt or something. See if you can kill yourself in a quick draw contest.
11 of these, so I think I should be good with 6.
The chat is not happy with you, Kubo.
Who cares? Be 2 more.
what are they angry about?
That I
Probably.
used
Yeah.
2 boss souls that I wouldn't be able to use any weapons for.
Yeah. So
Yeah, they're
deal with it.
You might say that they're up in pole arms.
Oh,
Oh,
I've heard worse. I am unamused, Mr. Fuchs.
My apologies.
Quite.
sorry, but Quaylag doesn't give me any shield weapons, and I already have the one for Moonlight Butterfly, so...
The old girl just doesn't do it for you anymore.
Not doing it.
Well, Silver Minnow apparently appreciates my puns, if nothing else. So,
Quaylag's hot and everything, but she's a bit of a witch.
oh god. Oh,
What, did I not reset? How did I not reset the trap?
we're gonna kill each other with these puns, I swear.
How did me not sitting at the bonfire not reset these traps?
How did you not sing at the bonfire?
I'm just doing like triple
Nothing is
negatives
better than
here.
fish puns.
Answered your own question there, sir.
Don't you mean
No, he did.
no
He did sit at the
thing?
bonfire because it brought back the lizard men.
Yeah,
That's
but
what I
the
said.
trap didn't reset.
Oh,
They're snake men, sir.
I
Threads
snakes
get up
are
and down
lizards.
I
No, the
heard
trap
that.
does reset normally when you use the bonfire.
It does, and it's not resetting.
I'm sorry for
Oh,
doubting
the tile
At least
must
it
be
didn't
stuck.
once.
It must be stuck or
You
something.
should be sorry. How dare
They're
you?
old tiles. It's an old.
How
place.
can I make it up to you?
More puns.
There we go. They're saying the trap is time-based.
Really?
You got-
I thought it was,
I'll make it happen.
Well, I guess it's got to be bonfire-based though,
I thought
because
so.
yeah, you can spend as much time as you want in the fortress,
Oh, wow.
and
This guy staggered
it'll
after
still
2
be
hits.
set.
Yeah, it's bonfire related.
Or actually, no, they're probably right because usually I would leave the fortress by using homeward. That would reset the trap because that would reload the area. But if you just walk to the bonfire and use it, then it's not reload.
I love how you just shoved the guy off.
He fell off the 2-foot drop.
Jerk. It's like a fight in kindergarten or first grade or something. Yeah,
What kind of first grade fights were you getting in? Holy
pretty
shit.
hardcore ones.
Texas. Don't go there.
Damn right.
Clearly not.
Not hardcore enough for Texas.
Okay. We got a +5 bone wheel shield. Which means if I get the Vamos, that could be a fire bone wheel shield. So, let's go to say hi to Vamos.
Now we're going places.
Now you're playing with fire.
And by
Yeah,
places,
I'm actually doing this LP from jail. That's right, I am a hardened criminal.
now we're going places, and by places I mean promptly to the grave. Again, and again, and again.
Quite
The real
literally-
Dark Souls.
Quite literally the grave, because there are skeletons involved. So
See, that was even an unintentional pun.
The Titanite for Fire Ascension is available on the way to Fire Ascension.
Yeah, there's one green Titanite shard on the way down, so I don't have to.
I'm
All I
formed
need is like
man.
two. Is it 2 or 400 souls? Either way, I think I'm covered to actually do the upgrade.